squad seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Fontaine's won the face-off. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind and you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Lappeenranta on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up from my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. And that's poked away by Burke. Lappeenranta's moving it into the offensive end. Here's the pass down low. Works it across to Aho. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the trapper.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And they win the draw here in their own end. SaiPa's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck over. Stopped by Gibson. Takes the puck behind the net. Moves inside. Pokes it away in his own end. Rama's across the blue line. Lappeenranta's got the puck along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Shot. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Lukko's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to out. Great defensive stick work on the play. Loose puck battle along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Lappeenranta's got it in their own zone. SaiPa's on the attack. Heads to the back of the net. Slip feed. Fires it. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Great feed from the left side. Lukko's got a hold of it along the wall. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Gains the zone. Here's a short pass to Reunanen. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call. success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
And that goes off a player. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Fontaine's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. SaiPa's got it in the offensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Off his stick. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Scooped up by the knee. Gets the puck in deep. SaiPa's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Power play has expired.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Comes up with the stop. Feeds it over to Brook. Rama's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the rush. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And that's picked off. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he slides it quickly to Reunanen. Spectacular save on the play. Piiroinen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Here he is, wristed on net. No room for that one to get through. Handles the pass. Oh, a clutch save! Piiroinen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Morand's won the draw there on the attack. Lukko's got a hold of the puck now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Great pass from the left wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Big save. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Morand's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, going wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Gibson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Up the neutral zone now. Rama's got the puck against the boards. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Hit on the play, and there's the whistle as it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew can come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Nice job tying up his opponent. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Sum this one up through the first 20 minutes.
Lukko's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Quick pass to Aho. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. SaiPa's got it along the wall. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Glove save made by Gibson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. SaiPa's got it, and they're on the attack. Off the glove and makes the save. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that one's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Rauman's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Lukko sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they...
He's all alone with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Look at this. Gains the zone. Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush. Lukko's got the puck along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Morand. Now a quick pass to Fontaine. Takes a shot. And another stop.
Piiroinen's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves the puck. Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Trying to clear the puck, and the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
SaiPa's got the puck shorthanded, and they'll get it out of the defensive end. Scoops up the puck here. SaiPa's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Piiroinen's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of the zone.
Scoops up the puck behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Reunanen. Rama's got the puck against the half wall. Pass back to the point. That's blocked. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he rings the post!
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puts the puck on net with the stop. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Quick shot, denied by Gibson. Here's a chance. Lukko's got possession of the puck. Gaining speed, breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. Rama's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Piiroinen's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Fontaine's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. SaiPa's got a hold of the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Lukko's through center and now in the offensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. SaiPa's looking to break out. Moves it to Karvinen. And that's intercepted by Reunanen. Gets it back. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it quickly to Reunanen. There he is from the slot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Rama's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Quick feed to Brook. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Rama's got the puck, and it's kicked away. Lappeenranta's got it in the neutral zone. Great positioning by the defender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Lukko's got control of it now from their own end. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Lukko's got a 1-goal lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Lappeenranta's looking to break out of their own end. Lukko's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Slides the puck over. Lukko's ready to go on the attack. Takes it at center. Here's a shot off the post.
Lukko's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
And he's ridden off the puck. Off the post. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Lappeenranta has got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the face-off. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides it diagonally to Burke. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Rauman's got the puck. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Gibson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Lappeenranta's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Gibson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
Lappeenranta's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Lappeenranta's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by Brook. Lukko's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Rauman's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Lappeenranta's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. SaiPa's got the puck along the wall. Slides it across to Karvinen. And that's poked away. Takes the feed. Moves it to the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck down low. Morand's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the official says here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Lukko's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Lukko's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Hammers the shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And this score has really put the pressure on now. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
Still lots of time left in the period. Lukko's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taken by Aho. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Morand. Reunanen's got it now deep inside his own end. Lukko's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. That's intercepted. And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Brook. Burke's exploring options with the puck. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. A centering chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. And they send it right back to him. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, Lukko's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part of this. SaiPa's got it in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the wing. Inside the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Lukko's got the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Fontaine. To his teammate. Takes control of the puck. Rama's got control of it now from their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And he takes the pass. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck picked up by Morand. Gains the zone from the right. Nice poke check. Lappeenranta's gained possession. From the left side, takes the pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a short pass to Burke. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And it's a quick pass to Karvinen. Blocker save and it stays out. Extra attackers out on the ice. All alone. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Rama's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Rama's on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Rama's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late this third. SaiPa's got the win off that draw. Coughs it up on the play. Lappeenranta's moving it along the wing. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Cheryl, today was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.